Hello everybody. Today I'm going out to show you where I had my first job here in Abuja when I came to Abuja. I'm excited. Come with me. Today I'm going to be showing you the first place I got my job when I came to Abuja. The first place I worked when I came to Abuja. I'm very familiar with this road. This is Aminu Kano Crescent. It's the very first place I was exposed to when I came to Abuja. I'm going to show you a building behind me. This is the second building behind me where I worked. That big building behind me is where I worked when I first came to Abuja. I worked here when I first came to Abuja, but this is a replaced building. They have replaced this building. So I'm just going to take the camera and show you. Okay, that's it. That's the building. They've replaced it. It was a smaller building that was there. So you see Java Construction. So another construction company, they bought the building and demolished it, and they are building something else in the first place I worked here in Aminu Kano Crescent when I first came to Abuja. Yes, so I'm going to continue on filming. I walked, so that's the building behind me, and I'm on this side of the road. So I walk past this road a couple of times a day because I had to juggle between the two buildings. This was number 2 of the building I just showed you. So I would walk like from that building to this other building, which was the place, the office. This is where my office was. I had another office there, but this was like where the main office was. So I would juggle between these two buildings. When I started the job, it was just this building. Oh my gosh, I can't believe what I'm saying. So in fact, they've broken. There was an apartment building here where people came. So they've also taken it down, and they are building something new here. So there is a lot of renovation going in here in this side of Abuja. So I am very shocked to see right now all these buildings are pretty new. Okay, I'm going to show you on the other side of the road. That's where our office was. You can still tell it was a school. It was a school. I worked here as the school counselor and the operations manager. So I would walk from this side of the road. That's the far away building there. And I will come over here and I will cross over to the other side of the road. I'm going to show you. So that's the other side of the road. That's where the main office was. But guess what? That place has been broken. I swear they've taken down the building, and it seems as though they're building something new. So I'm going to go. I'm going to try the car. There's car coming. So I'm going to try after these 2 cars and these other one. I'm going to try to cross quickly. So I'm going to cross the road quickly. So that's the road. So I'm going to cross quickly, and yeah, I'm going to cross quickly. Yes, I just crossed the road to the other side. So this is where the building was. This is where my office was. This place that has been taken down. I don't know what's going on here. Wow. I'm going to show for the first time I've come here, see the place has been taken down and dug deep down. It appears to me like there's going to be a big building that will be built here. It's a school, and you can still tell from the fence. Where's the fence? Yeah, that's the fence, and that's the small office. This was the entrance. How are you? No, what did it happen here? This one is school. This is school. So They scatter the building.
They scatter the building. They want big new one.
They want to build new one. Hey.
Yeah, na school before.
Yeah, now see here is school. So I'm surprised. I work for here. Yes. So I just come. As I'm coming now, I see the place scatter. So I bring out my camera to see, and I am very surprised. So are you like you are the security? So this guy is the security. I'm going to show you him. Is the security? He was just telling me that this place, I worked here. I had my office here. We would go through this door every time and go inside. This was the gate. So, and look at inside. So he just told me that the place has been destroyed and that he is the security and that they are building a new building. Do you know what they are building here?
No.
You don't know. So this was the school where I worked when I came to Abuja. It was the job that I had when I came to Abuja. I was the school counselor and as well as the operations manager. So I was holding two roles, and it was a very interesting time. But I just came down to show you where I worked when I came to Abuja, and it has been destroyed down. And I met a new person, and he's the security, and he told me that no, that they are building something else. So you can still see the colors from the painting. That's a school to show, indicate what I'm telling you. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm go forward, and years later, I came to live around here. So I think what I'm just going to do, I'm going to walk, show you this whole place down to H Medics, and there's another big building here that they are building here. You see, there's just buildings all over this place that they're building. So I'm going to see if I can walk down to H Medics in this road. This is Aminu Kano Crescent. The other side of Aminu Kano Crescent, this is not the Banex side. And I'm going to show you, I'm very used to the school that is on the other side of the road. They call it Roberto Schools. Let me show you the school. Yeah, that's it. Roberto Schools. Yeah, I'm used to that school. We used to go there from when I was working and have some conversation with some of the people, staff in the school, So, and all of this road, I used to walk here a lot. And funny enough, years later, we got to live behind H Medics. You got to live behind H Medics. Let me just take a better of this whole place. So that's Roberto Schools, and this is what this whole place looks like. So this is where I am. So you get a good view of this whole place. So that's where I'm working. I'm working with a young man there. So I'm working towards that place down and see where I can stop this vlogging. I'm just walking towards there. So yeah, so you see that's the young man I showed you earlier. So I'm working there, and just an evening walk. It's very surprising for me to show you where I worked. I didn't know, it's been some time since I went there, and surprisingly they had taken down the building. I guess my wife will be surprised when she sees this video. It's just unbelievable. It's incredible to see that the building had been taken down. I worked there as the school counselor as well as the operations manager. So I was managing there, and they opened another branch, another part of the school in the first place that I showed you. That building, which also had been taken down, but had been built up, and this had just been taken down, and they're going to build something there as well. I don't know what they're going to build there, but they're going to definitely build something down as well. So I'm just walking on this side of the road, on the school side of the road, and I'm going to try to walk down to H Medics, do a lot of shopping at H Medics, and there was a time we lived at the back of H Medics. We had our residence there. Maybe some other time I'm going to do a video as well to show you where we lived at the behind H Medics. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to cross this road here. Okay, so yeah, so I'm here. That's where I'm heading. So I'm trying to head. That's where I'm headed. I'm gonna show you. This is Domino Pizza. This is a pizza place. So here, there's Domino Pizza. They sell very nice pizzas. So I'm gonna show you. So that's where I'm headed, and I'm gonna tonight. So I'm headed to H Medics. H Medics. So that's where I'm going. Where is it? Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to show. Okay, I think yeah, it shows a lot of the places now sufficiently. So I'm walking down to H Medics, and I'm going to start my vlogging this evening at H Medics. I was very excited when I left home to come and tell you the story of the first place I walked. When I worked. I had a job there. I worked there when I came to Abuja, but I was disappointed that when I got there, the place had been taken down, and now you have some other job building being erected there. In both places, at the main office, I would call it, and at the other place, we have some other building that has been erected. I think I made this bigger so you can see what I did. Some settings, mistakenly jumbled into the settings in my phone, but it's brought things out a little bit that you can see wider. So I'm heading to H Medics. Yeah, I'm heading to H Medics, and I'm close up. So that is H Medics there. That is H Medics, and a lot of people are headed to the direction as well. It's a very lively place. You have a lot of cars parked in front of the building, and they're going inside to buy things. So this celebrations is a building near H Medics. H Medics is open 24 hours. So I'm going to stop here, and I wanted to get to H Medics today. Yeah, so another time I'll show you other places. Thank you for watching.
Watch out for our next video, or watch one of our favorites here.